there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Feel safe when you're home, feel safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that the jungle.
Hi, good evening ladies and gentlemen, this is Ian Alleyne, this is Crime Watch and we're back, top of the evening to you. All those of you are locked online, especially good evening to you. All those of you looking at me from all over the world, especially good evening to you. I had a hectic day today. I just came back from the from Sangre Grande, Sangre Grande, and it was just something else. It was just from the what settlement is this again? Northeastern settlement, and I spent a good while there. They blocked the road. They had a lot of we all make sure I have watermarks on these videos because some of these videos are exclusive. Make sure because some of these videos are exclusive. And sometimes when other media houses see these videos and they'll take it and run with it. And it's kind of unfair to our camera person, myself, and you know. And speaking about camera person, we need a cameraman. We're looking for 2 cameramen. And you can WhatsApp me on 294-4081. Once you live in close proximity to my studio, let's say a 20 minutes drive for the most, right? And we're looking for 2 cameramen and 2 persons for advertising there because I'm really stepping up my game. It's too much of work. And we have so much stuff to do. Also, we're looking for someone who can do graphics. Graphics and what you said, the next part is After Effects. Yeah, the next part, Premiere Pro. That's the word I'm looking for, Premiere Pro. Right, so just stepping it up because this thing is getting bigger and bigger, and I sometimes feel that it's way ahead of me now. This is like out of control. That every time I feel that it's under control and oh, we good? It's like more work and more ads and more people coming and more things happening, and it's like this thing is getting too big. I was telling somebody just now, I think we'll have to hire. Eventually, we'll have to get us an operations person. Yeah, somebody on operations and in charge, and you know, and yeah, we have an operations person, but they're not all that good. Yeah, right. But nevertheless, but it's getting bigger, and it's getting bigger, and we'll have to hire like a CEO and, you know, persons more in operations. We have some, yeah. But nevertheless, we really have to step up. I'm really stepping it up. So that's why I'm looking for people. So I had a really hectic day, and so we're going to start very early. The video is about 43 minutes, and I want to show everything to you. So remember, get your ad on Crime Watch. Make sure and get your ads. The lives are showing. Oh my God, PNV wants an ad. Barbara said, could somebody call Barbara now, please? PNV. Yeah, he wants an ad. He wants a book for the whole month. I think January, February, just because of the live. Remember we did a live by him? And what we're doing, you won't believe. I told everybody, I don't care. Run all through the day. Run every live we did for the past month. SNS Passat, PNV, all these live, the home place there, and Avidan, and everybody, just run it. Just give it to them. Just let whoever to make money, let them make money. They spend money by us, so it's what? Like, you know. And then Screwtech is on board also. A man was shot and killed in El Dorado on Monday. He has been identified as Mark Dial of Oropune Gardens in Piarco. Around 10:15, Dial reported driving in a rented silver Nissan AD Wagon along Clemanty Street When several loud explosions were heard, residents who heard the gunshots subsequently contacted the police, and officers of the Tunapuna CID responded. Officers discovered DR bleeding from multiple gunshot wounds on a walkway between two houses, and summoned the DMO to the scene, who declared him dead. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a man was shot. You're going to see all these videos. A man was shot. Make sure and send that video to be posted one time, yeah? Please, that we don't have to wait later. A man was shot and killed by police in Sangre Grande. But let me tell you something. I did something here right. It have two theories. Somebody was with somebody. I don't know if somebody was with somebody. Somebody said something, but I don't know. Okay, and I don't know if you're hearing that this guy here, he has been identified as Brandon the Gale. I spoke to Brandon the Gale mother. You know, let me tell you something. Brandon the Gale is a contractor. He's a contractor in Northeastern Settlement. Listen to this here. This is his girlfriend here with his wife. She's a police officer. I sent you a set of pictures. We have it? Right. The only police that just to show you, a pretty girl, nice girl. And let me tell you something. The police officer that went into the room where Brandon was shot, it is alleged he's the same police officer who went on the site where Brandon was doing a box drain and start him. Because apparently, Brandon hired about 30-something workers from the Northeastern Settlement, and because if a gang had to kill Brandon, it would not have been police. And you've been getting a lot of static from somebody with C, name starting with A, B, C, D, E, F, G or something like that. I don't know, somebody, you know. And all kind of bacchanal, and this community person said that tonight they go hot up the place, and this and that. And because how come it didn't take a young fella from the zone to kill Brandon? How come? Because a lot of the young fellas in the area were hired by this guy, hired by Brandon. And I asked if Brandon is a gang leader, if he ever been held for guns and drugs and whatnot. They say no, he has some little small matter before the courts, and that was it. But nevertheless, everybody we drove around. I spent a little time in Northeastern Settlement, and persons said, yeah, what's going on now? You had to investigate that. And I even went to KFC, and we saw the kids and them there. We bought a lot of KFCs and big box or something like that for all of them. You should have seen that place. It was nice. Just giving. And, you know, that's all because it's something because we're a little hungry, and, you know, I don't really eat oily stuff, but nevertheless, the amount of time I spent there, it was good. It was good in Grande, but that's a serious thing, and the Commissioner of Police need to pay attention to it, because today you already hear exactly what went on, how it happened, because something not adding up. I sat down in my studio, and when I got that call, and early this morning, I'm getting ready for studio, I'm getting ready to work, and I'm putting on my suit and prepping up myself, and having coffee, busy, just busy, blow drying my hair, all kind of thing, and what's that? And I spoke to the mother of the deceased, and I told her, I said, and then I started to kind of call around from the zone in Valencia, finding out what's going on in Grande, finding out, and I said, you know what, let me just go up. So I had my people take me up there, and we spent a little time there. In fact, a lot of time, and so we're going to take a fast break. I'm going to take a fast break, and here we're going to do, no, not as yet, but it's very interesting. It's very, very interesting. It's very interesting. You're going to hear about that. Something adding up. That have a bacchanal in it. But just I want the people of Northeastern Settlement to know. And you know, let me tell you something. That thing's so sick. You know what happened? They'll come now, right? They'll come, and they'll go palm off possession of firearm. This, that, on that girl. Mark my word. They're going to do that. Because why take the cameras? Why take the camera and one single shot, you know? One single shot, not an exchange of gunfire, you know. One single shot. The man was shot dead. One single shot, and that was it. We had to blur the videos on the ground and whatnot because of, right? Blur it up, and it was really something. It was really something. Really terrible. But by the time that is being done, they're still editing it. A man was beaten with a wheel spanner at a bar in Piarco, succumbed to his injuries. Antonio Manikchan, a.k.a. Russian, oh shucks, he died. Oh, good. And the suspect hiding. Let the suspect, I think this man can assist the police with the investigation. And I tell you, see how things happen? the kerosene man died. The fellow who let me tell you something happened here. The fellow who threw kerosene on this boy, what's his name? The guy who threw kerosene on this boy, trying to remember. What Khan? Jamil Khan, a.k.a. Papoy. And they call us, well, Jamil Khan, a.k.a. Papoy, he hung himself, right? No, that's the arson attack in Piarco. All right, let's go do it over. The man who was beaten with a wheel spanner, at a bar in Piarco on Saturday, 18 November, succumbed to his injuries at the hospital early this morning. 25-year-old Antonio Manik-Chan, a.k.a. Russian of Reese Road in Piarco, died at around 4 a.m. at the San Fernando General Hospital on Saturday, 18 November. Around 11:50, Manik-Chan was reportedly lying with his family at a bar along Kanhai, North Piarco when he got into a fight outside the bar. The suspect, Stephen Budu of Kanhai Road, North Piarco, then attacked Manik-Chan, hitting him multiple times in the head with a wheel spanner. This is the boy that we are looking for. This is the suspect, the person who could assist police with their investigation. Mr. Man, could you get in contact with me? Stephen Budu. Is it possible you can text me to the relatives of Stephen Budu? Anybody who has information? Oh, you can go to my website, ianallen.org, no username, no password. Remember, that's it, where we get the information, when we look for persons who could assist, that's the person that we are looking for, right? That is the person that we are looking for. So, also, Manik-Chan was the second person. Manik-Chan was the second person that succumbed to his injuries at the hospital after being severely beaten for the month so far. All right? Just on Saturday, 25th of November, 40-year-old Anil Kaulesa of Borze Trace, Vancouver, succumbed to his injuries at the hospital following an incident on Monday, the 13th of November, where his cousin Jamil Khan, a.k.a. Papoy, severely beat him and setting him on fire. Right? So, you see what's going on here? You see what's going on? So, try to avoid bacchanal, please. Police are investigating alleged arson that destroyed approximately 15 vehicles at licensing office in Carney around 4 a.m. Around 3:30 a.m., two men dressed in dark-colored clothing hoodies exited the vehicle and jumped over a fence in the compound. They were seen placing something under an AD Wagon before they threw liquid on it and lighting it ablaze. So you see what's going on? So sometimes somebody's vehicles and them, have been seized because of tampered chassis and all sorts of things, and maybe it's impounded at the licensing office there, and look exactly what happened. I think I'll have to call the Commissioner of Transport, who's my good friend and my school friend. I'll have to call him. He's a great guy, and I'll have to call him and find out. He and I went to school together. I don't know. Yeah, he and I went to school together. The Commissioner of Transport. Yeah? Yeah, he and I went to school together. He's a junior sec boy, just like myself. Junior sec. Also, ladies and gentlemen, so pay attention because somebody jumped the fence in licensing office in Carney. It had to be something with that some vehicle. So now everything has been compromised. Every single thing has been compromised. The evidence has been compromised. It's like going to court and telling them you have 1 pound a kilo, and the scale is showing 1 pound. So when you get locked up, the scale is showing 1 pound. When you go to court, between court and the police station, somebody comes and extract the cocaine. Remember, we had a thing long ago where they say rat bite the cocaine, mice eat the cocaine. Well, a little bit, and once the scale drops, the evidence has been tampered with. So it's not the evidence, so which means to say everything has been compromised and the suspect is free to go. And that is exactly what happened here, because there's nothing that come out of that again. That evidence has been tampered with, things that whatever investigation, whatever vehicle was seized, whoever was charged, nothing. Because somebody, that is a real serious thing, and that is a serious thing. So they'll have to really reconsider their security arrangement, Police are investigating alleged a former chairman of Sangre Grande, Terry Rondon passed away. Oh, shucks. former chairman of Sangre Grande. You know, I met him when they were, yeah. Oh my God, you remember that? Play that video, let me hear. I had met him, go ahead. Mr. London, CEO, Mr. Lacan. What's happening? What's happening in Grande? I'm sure everybody would like to hear.
Well, let me give you some good news. We are preparing for our 2019 development program. We got our money for 2018.
Oh, you got it already?
Yeah. So our DP going to start in a week time, and we are going to start rolling.
What are some of the things that the budget could really expect?
Well, the budget said what they really and truly want in Sangre Grande.
Come back to me, and that is really sad. That is really, really sad. So, oh my God, Sangre Grande Regional Corporation, Terry Rondon, everybody know Terry, everybody. That's the last time I met him, and that was in 2018, yeah? That was in 2018 I met him. 2018, and that's Ms. Lacan, the CEO there. She's, I think, she's such a nice girl. She's a nice girl. She's the CEO at the Chaguanas Borough Corporation. Real experience. She has the experience for that position. Great person. That is my friend. Lacan is my real girl. And she looks the same way. Lacan has that age, but it's sad. I mean, Rondon reportedly been ailing for some time and went abroad for emergency surgery. Before his retirement, Rondon was the PNM councillor for Valencia East Toco and spent 27 years of his life serving the people of Toco, Sangre Grande. Wow. No matter how famous, no matter how much you do, it comes to an end one day, boy. It comes to an end one day. It comes to an end one day. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, this ad is brought to you courtesy SNS Passad, Total Tools One Stop Station, Bright Ideas, Berberine Plus. This is distributed by Civica. Yeah. Extra Food, Brand Tech. If you want to double up your ads and whatnot, tell me. And I'm going to start I want to call Civic and find out if I can. I think I can take this Berberine, You know that, right? Can I take this Berberine? Yeah, I want to try this Berberine. I think everybody's taking it. It controls your sugar. But I don't really take too much. I am not diabetic, but I don't really eat too much of sweet things. I'm sweet, but I don't eat sweet stuff. I just stay away from ice cream and cake. And I'm trying. Did anybody in Trinidad come up with an idea to make pancha creme, like not too sweet, like with almond milk and things? Could somebody come up with that? Or, yeah. Yeah, I go for things that with less calories, and I don't know, I just, I kind of real conscious about my sugar intake. Sugar makes you age really fast, you know that, right? Too much sugar, it makes you age really fast. And look in 2018, that was 2018, people get older, right? People get older. And look at me now, totally different. And don't come and tell me about surgeries. Yeah, it could be surgeries, but totally different. Totally different. Take care of yourself. Your health is your wealth. But we have lost a great guy. Terry Rondon. We have really, lost a great person. And to his family and whatnot, and to the corporation, accept my sympathy. We're going to take a fast break, ladies and gentlemen. When we come back, we'll continue.
They have everything plus over 300,000 in prizes. Wow! Start your Christmas shopping, and win vouchers for free groceries. If you win one of these, mixers from kitchen, living room makeover and more. Win big in every store. SNS Persad Christmas shop.
Win one of 200 vouchers for $500 in free groceries. One of 12 55-inch televisions. One of 12 KitchenAid mixers. Or a living room makeover valued at $50,000. There's over $300,000 in prizes to be won. Shop at any of our 4 locations and win big this Christmas. SNS Passad Supermarket. Loyal to local.
All your Total Tools products are now available at One Stop. Total Tools One Stop Tool Station is an authorized distributor and the only registered store in TNT in the entire Caribbean. Get the best prices on pressure washers, drills, water pumps, and so much more at our fully air-conditioned store. Find us at number 797 to 799 Papri Road, Lower Piarco. Open Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. or contact us at 3672 or 654-5996.
It's a season of enchantment with Bright Ideas' massive magical Christmas sale. Get 50% off selected Christmas decor, 30% off household items, carpets and linens, 25 to 50% off selected flowers, 25 to 30% off selected kitchenware, 10 to 30% off ornaments, 50% off paintings, 75% off chandeliers, massive savings on Christmas lights, plus low prices on new arrivals, and plenty more massive magical deals and specials in store. Bright Ideas' massive magical Christmas sale. Located at Point Fortin, Rio Claro, Princess Sound, Gulf City, Purep, Marabella, and coming soon to La Romaine. Bright Ideas, bringing happiness home.
Enjoy an incredible 30% off your entire purchase with Sasha Cosmetics. Our Black Tie event is a celebration of glamour and savings. Starting November 24th at all Sasha Image Centers. Visit us in store at any of our 15 locations or shop online. Don't miss out because you deserve it.
Are you diabetic, pre-diabetic, or at risk for diabetes? You need Berberine Plus by Aja Nutrition. 2 doses a day keeps the blood sugar at bay, cholesterol levels in check, and your immune system strong. Made with ancient Ayurvedic ingredients, berberine, bitter melon, and banana leaf, Berberine Plus is clinically proven to improve glucose metabolism, enhance insulin sensitivity, and slows glucose absorption in the gut. Berberine Plus, providing a natural path to a healthier you. Pick up a bottle today at Pennywise and all leading pharmacies nationwide.
Come and enjoy extra foods, plenty for 20 specials this Christmas season. Gala apples 10 for $20. Mideable hash browns 10 pack, $20. Swiss macaroni 4 packs for $20. Caribbean flavors white vinegar 1 liter bottle 5 for $20. Happy brown sugar 2 packs for $20. Golden bread margarine 3 for $20. Biscreme cookie rolls 5 packs for $20, and so much more. Plus, Extra Foods is now open in Arangwes. Enjoy plenty giveaways, samplings, and plenty for 20 specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Is your business or company not making money? That's because no one knows about you. Advertise on Crime Watch, the #1 show, and watch your business transform. Call us at 294-4081, 225-4327, or 225-3250.
This Christmas, it's Christmas on wheels with Brandtech Limited. Buy 3 tires and get 1 free on selected sizes. Contact us at 609 Tire. Merry Christmas from the Brandtech family.
Go live with Ian Allen and let the world take notice of your business. Be seen by millions.
Sparkle and shine this holiday season with the Jewelry Empire Limited. Give the gift of gold jewelry, certified diamonds, brand name watches, or silver jewelry. Visit us at South Park, San Fernando, and Grand Bazaar. Give us a call or follow us on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Merry Christmas!
Suku's Limited is a distributor, wholesaler, and retailer of a wide selection of wines, liqueurs, spirits, and non-alcoholic beverages. This Christmas, take advantage of our fantastic prizes in tequila rose, gin, cream liqueur in delicious flavors, 360 vodka, wines, and a wide assortment of beers. We also carry grocery and gift items, bar accessories, and more. Visit us in store at number 70 Queen Street, Marabella. From Monday to Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Sundays, 8 a.m. to 12 noon. The 17th, 2 p.m. and Christmas Eve till 6 p.m. Check out our Facebook and Instagram pages. Send us an email, call or WhatsApp at 298-9989.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Mata Imports Limited, the #1 pickup shop for the best quality, price, and service. Check out their showroom at number 750 Papri Road, Lower Piarco, for a wide variety of 4x4, SUV and car accessories. You name it, they have it. Mata Imports has all the latest items in the market. The 4x4 boss is always taking you to the next level in the automotive industry. So contact them today at 654-5234 or 360-8773 for further information.
At RPM Express Couriers, we make your online shopping experience easy. Sign up with us and get your free account with no monthly or annual fees. You can pay online using our customer app or website. Don't have a credit card? No problem. We can make the purchase for you via our shopping assistance program. Download our app and track your package. Free nationwide delivery, office or curbside pickup. Call us at 224-4776, visit our website or send us an email for more info. RPM Express Couriers, the company that goes above and beyond.
From floors to counters to ceilings, your one-stop shop can only be International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. Get gypsum PVC ceiling tiles $9.95, porcelain wood plank tiles $19.95, granite prefab counters $1,295, commercial roll carpet $48, cushion padded vinyl flooring $69, quartz prefab counters $1,795, doormats $25. Conveniently located in San Juan, Charleville and San Fernando, and now open on Sundays. Get in on these absolutely unbelievable prices now at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited.
With the brand new Passage One card, earning points is as easy as shopping at any Passage Food King supermarket, Bright Ideas and Crave. And let me show you how easy it is to redeem points. You can redeem your points when you shop for new curtains, household items, decor, flowers, and seasonal items at Bright Ideas. You can enjoy discounts at our loyalty partners. Piarco Family Medicine Pharmacy with 10% off every $100 spent. Ocumed Health, Safety and Wellness for discounts up to 10% on your doctor's visit. 11th Avenue Doctor's Office for 10% off your first visit. Dr. Rampol's Family Practice for 10% off your visit. Plus, Guardian Life of the Caribbean for 5% off for new customers.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are back. I'm so sad. And then we lost the 96.1 FM radio DJ, 56-year-old Clyde Jamot, aka DJ Clyde the Outlaw, died in a road traffic accident. Wow, so sad. But he looks well for 56, boy. He looks good. He looks great for 56. Yeah, they say he's a real great DJ, great. Two others, including Johan Redhead, a radio announcer from 99.1, and a third person who remained unidentified, were injured during the accident. The victims were proceeding along the highway when the driver lost control and slammed into a utility pole near Guapo roundabout. This is sad. So, but I'll tell it easy now. An elderly man died at hospital on Saturday, days after he was involved in a road traffic accident. He's been identified as 82-year-old Raymond Jackson of Cemetery Street, Perseverance Village, Couva. Anybody have information? A photograph of him around 6:15. Jackson was driving a Nissan B40 when he came into contact with a blue Toyota Aqua in the vicinity of Civilla traffic light. Ray, boy, that right on Rivulet Road, Civilla traffic light right on Rivulet Road. So he died. A total of 93 persons died as a result of. Died. Yeah, the body of a man was found floating in the sea near the International Waterfront Complex on Monday, around 8. So many people I don't know if that's the thing to throw people in the sea now. So the body of a man was found floating in the sea near the International Waterfront Complex in Port of Spain. This is the second body that was found floating near the Port of Spain waterfront for the month thus far. Just on Sunday, 19th of November, the body of a man who's yet to be identified was found floating in the waters of the Gulf of Paria. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the body of a man that was washed ashore, Damien's Bay, on Friday, reported that of 25-year-old Joshua Stephen, who it's not him. Because initially, everybody said that it was him, because he had drunk, but it's not him. But then we don't know whose body is that. And you want to hear this? Remember the body of a man that was washed ashore on Friday? Go on. is not that of Joshua Stephen, 25-year-old. No, this body that was washed ashore was headless. That's what I'm hearing, was headless. Yeah. Yeah, it was headless. So where is Joshua's body? A pensioner was killed in a fire in his Laventille home on Thursday. Deceased was identified as 74-year-old Vernon Phillip of Wharton Street Extension, Laventille. Around 6:15, Phillip was at his rental home with the concrete and wooden structure caught. When the concrete and wooden structure caught fire, residents contacted the police and fire service arrived at the scene and managed to out the blaze. Officers of Bessel Street Police Station later found Phillip charred remains in the burnt structure. Why we don't have a shot of this place? I want a shot of that place. I want to see where this body was found. I want to see everything. We need to get another camera person. We need to get more. I mean, so much things happening. I do like this. Hire people. The last pensioner perished in fire was a 76-year-old Winston Blake who died after his home caught fire in 7th Avenue, Malik Barataria. You all remember the TSTT worker who was rescued from a Caprichima cell tower 3 hours after he passed out following a beer attack on Friday? Hey, boy, that was real sad, but 3 hours after, you know. He could have gotten a heart attack. You know, that is how I lost my relative, Clemanty Madhu Singh from Vista Bella. He was stung by bees, hive of bees, and that was it. You remember, I had a photo of Clemanty Madhu Singh. Yeah. That is TSCT worker really lucky. That's my relative, that is Shafina Madhu Singh, Auntie Shafina Madhu Singh. Yeah, boy. He had a beach house in Mayaro. Everybody in Mayaro love him, you know. Everybody in Mayaro love him. I think we have some nice photographs of him. Is it labeled? Yeah. Clemanty Madhu Singh, that's my cousin. That same beating, you know. Boy, they're easy, no? A 61-year-old man who faced 8 charges of attempted murder reportedly committed suicide. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. A 61-year-old man who faced 8 charges of attempted murder reportedly committed suicide on Sunday. Around 12:15, Ramsaran Kaulesa of Mafiking Village, Mayaro, was reportedly found hanging from a string at the Eastern Correctional Rehabilitation Center, ECRC, located at Santa Rosa Heights, Arima. Kaulesa was denied bail by Magistrate Debian Bassau when he appeared at the Mayaro Magistrate Court on Wednesday, the 15th. On Monday, the 12th, the family was asleep at their home and Mafiking and that's how he ended up in prison, where he set fire to the home and whatnot and tried to kill everybody, including the 8 occupants, including a 71-year-old man, a 52-year-old woman, a 34-year-old man, a 34-year-old woman, a 28-year-old woman, 3 little children ages 9, 6, and 7. So he hung himself. Also, students had to be removed from school system, will now face compulsory registration into the military-led academic training program, MILAT. For the year thus far, 10 pupils have been expelled from school. 10, that is all. Now we have to do better than that, man. We have to do better than that. We have to do better than that. Every day is a fighting. Every day. I have seen in one case 20 children fighting with each other. No, you have to deal with them. And if we just 10 for the year, now we could do better than that. I say it had to be about 32. It had to be about 32. So let students so that the Ministry of Education now, who have been removed from the school system, will now face compulsory registration in the military-led academic training program, MILAT. For the year thus far, 10 pupils have been expelled from school across the country. Minister of Education, Dr. Nayan Gasby Dolly, said yesterday, last Thursday, this was last Thursday, This number is an increase from 3 pupils who were permanently removed from school last year. Cabinet approved that expelled pupils will now be transitioned into the military-led academic training MILAT program. Well, if you want to rank up and you want to beat people and you want to cost teacher and thing, very good. Somebody told me I need to meet with the, I need to meet, I met with from social development, Donna Cox. Yeah, I hung out with her on Minister Donna Cox on Sunday. Yeah, I hung out with her on Sunday. Nice girl, It's not a day I know Donna Cox, I know Donna Cox from Patrick Manning administration, Yeah. She? Yeah. So we're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, I'm going to tell you exactly what happened in Grande. And let me tell you what, it goes for a little while. Now, it does not end. Our show don't end at 7. They don't cut me. They say they cut me. Nobody cutted me at 7. I didn't get cut. We have a contractual arrangement from Synergy from 5:45 till 7. The next 15 minutes, we're still online from the start since 5:45, but 7, it stops. Maybe I'm considering buying the next hour for for next year, so you never know what I could come up with if I buy that hour, because I bought airtime, similar to what Oprah Winfrey and all these great television hosts in America and Canada, what they did, they bought airtime. And then eventually what happened? They won the one thing, And watch me well. You haven't seen the best of Ian Alleyne yet. Just remember that. You haven't seen the best of Ian Alleyne yet. And advertisers, make sure December is coming up, and make sure you're in the game from December, January, and February. Make sure book your lives. All those who advertise with us. I just spoke to PNV. He said, I want to do our next ad. I said, why? He said, because I tried you. I'm doing well. I'm doing extremely well. We did well. And then I love this live that you're playing every day, all the different lives that we did for the month so far. So some, you're replaying it, and still people come in, because once I go live, everybody watch. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break, and I'm going to come and tell you what exactly took place at Northeastern Settlement, Sangre Grande, when we come back.
Go live with Ian Alleyne and let the world take notice of your business. Be seen by millions on all our platforms: Facebook, YouTube, our iOS and Android applications, and website ianalleyne.org. Our network showcases you to viewers locally, regionally, and internationally. You'll be seen by millions. In 2023 so far, we've already crossed millions and counting. Our iOS and Android downloads have surpassed the 100,000s. Since 2016 to present, over 47 million people have viewed our videos. That is proof of our reach worldwide. No other network can outdo our proven performance. No one can beat us. Your live will stay on all our platforms indefinitely. You'll even own the rights to the production. Let Ian Alleyne transform your business and take it to a place you never thought possible. Call us today to book your spot. The millions are waiting.
Come and enjoy extra foods, plenty for 20 specials this Christmas season. Gala apples, 10 for $20. Mineable hash browns, 10-pack, $20. Swiss macaroni, 4 packs for $20. Caribbean flavors white vinegar, 1 liter bottle, 5 for $20. Happy brown sugar, 2 packs for $20. Golden brand margarine, 3 for $20. Biscreme cookie rolls, 5 packs for $20. And so much more. Plus, Extra Foods is now open in Arangwes. Enjoy plenty giveaways, samplings, and plenty for 20 specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Now this is Radical Trading, you know that? And them have everything to cover anything. Radical Trading have the best fabric designs for your upholstery needs, yeah? So furniture, car, boat, tent, even material for school bags.
This will look really nice on my couch, boy.
They even making pillow too.
Sprang.
Oui?
Oh shucks, I forget my money.
Serious?
They could pay for it for me.
Me and my big mouth boy, I wonder if Radical get thing to cover mouth yet.
Radical Trading, 4 locations nationwide.
From floors to counters to ceilings, your one-stop shop can only be International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. Get gypsum PVC ceiling tiles $9.95, porcelain wood plank tiles $19.95, granite prefab counters $1,295, commercial roll carpet $48, cushion padded vinyl flooring $69, quartz prefab counters $1,795, doormats $25. Conveniently located in San Juan, Charleville and San Fernando, and now open on Sundays. Get in on these absolutely unbelievable prices now at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited.
Thank you, friends and avid viewers, as you continue to support Crime Watch via our PayPal and FCB account. Support Crime Watch with a minimum donation of $5 from anywhere in the world. Donate via our PayPal 1ian.allen@gmail.com or wire transfer to FCB account 1898739 with the SWIFT code. Be a part of the movement.
The Mid-Center Mall Christmas Flea Market from the 1st to the 31st of December. Over 400 merchants, toys, gift items, home decor, perfumes, t-shirt printing, and so much more. Daily live entertainment, fascinating snow show. Take pictures with Santa and check out their Facebook page for more information. The Mid-Center Mall Christmas Flea Market from the 1st to the 31st of December. Opening daily from 10 a.m.
Farm India Expo opposite Medford gas station Shogunus will now be closing on December 10th. Enjoy up to 50% of all items. Everything must go. Complete family shopping, multi-cuisine food court, your one-stop shop. It's all coming to an end. Farm India Expo closing on December 10th from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. including weekends.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, Gil, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent. They've got the whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite and discoloration around the neck, arms and between the legs? For a professional consultation and a microscopic analysis with Miss Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
Is your business or company not making money? That's because no one knows about you. Advertise on Crime Watch, the #1 show, and watch your business transform. Call us at 294-4081, 225-4327 or 225-3250.
Something not right with that northeastern settlement. The said policeman who went in the room, what kind of make me think is that last week Friday, the fellow who died today, the said policeman who went in the room had some bacchanal with him on a job site. How the man can leave all the police, all of them working together, you know? The SRP, who's the deceased man, the man who was shot today, the SRP working in the same Grande police station too, you know, this girl, in the same Grande police station. How the same policeman could go in the room, and now, on Friday, there was an incident where the number plate was broken. It was alleged that the police officer went and broke the number plate out of some vehicle, and nobody was charged. The fellow who died today, Brandon, the Gale, he went to the police station and make a report about the policeman. So you don't know what was happening. How come? But that is not a coincidence. That is not a coincidence. I hope the commissioner of police, with all due respect, ma'am, I mean, of course, the best thing to say is that the SRP had gone and the SRP this and the SRP that. I mean, I know the drill, we know the drill, we all know the drill and how it works. But at the end of the day, it warrants an investigation. It warrants a strong investigation. It's easy to say, well, the SRP, they find a gun, she lost, she worked, the next man dead. Well, look, they had gun and thing, you see? No, something not right. Because they ended up unscrewing, now you know this camera bulbs and them that you have, and you synchronize it with your phone and thing. They ended up taking all the bulbs and taking the girl phone and thing. So if it was just a legit exercise where you find gun and thing, why do all that? No, it warrants an investigation if that's the same man. And I spoke to the worker, you know, and starting and go, it's about 43 minutes. The rest you'll have to see it on my page. Go ahead. This is when the police reach. All right, this is when the police reach here. Right, this is when the police and everybody reach. There's plenty police went, you know. Look, they're putting him in the van, watch. They're putting him in the van after. And the police, yeah, they put him in the van. That is how much the camera pick up. Okay? So you have to hear that. That's why here now, this thing in Northeastern, not going to cool long enough. Go ahead. This is when the mother come in and go ahead.
My child was innocent. My child was innocent. And they take his wife and carry she to the station and plant a gun on she. What they take she for? What they take the girl for?
They carry she in the station. Handcuff she and carry she in the station. God is sleeping.
And it's not a day they threatening to kill him. What they kill him for?
Right through the threatening to kill him. Right through.
Plenty complaints.
Oh God.
Plenty complaints.
Oh God.
They kill him on the bed on top of his wife. On top of the bed together with his wife.
I need justice at this, Father. I need justice at this. My child was sleeping on the bed after 4 in the morning. He's sleeping and they just come and they butcher him. Look at my child blood on the ground there. Eh? Oh God!
Kneel down and touch the blood and cry out for justice, lady.
Yes.
Kneel down and touch the blood and cry out. Hey, cry out for justice.
My child blood, oh God! I need justice.
Cry out.
One shot in the chest. I need justice, Father. Father, who committed this crime against my child? Oh, Father, deal with them. Deal with them. An innocent man bloodshed. Deal with them, Father. Oh, God.
It's 43 minutes, right? But we're going to jump. We're going to jump. But I want to get when I Norwich. You see when I Norwich? Just like a minute before where the camera guy was taking shots at the debris and whatnot. Yeah. Like a minute before that. Is it ready? Is it ready? Yeah, go ahead.
So I told the mother, I said, come, let me see what takes place. So the mother started telling me what it is happening. The mother will give you the details as to what takes place. Right? So when we went in the room now, they saw where, she showed me where, they showed the son. And there was a camera that was screwed onto the bulb. The police take the camera.
Is it true? Hi, good afternoon. You alright? What you seen? Hey! Happening. Is it true that the wife of this man is a
police
SRP?
officer? She's an SRP.
Was she taken into custody?
She was handcuffed and taken into custody by the father who was now talking to them.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, but going back all there, going right.
Right? She was taken into custody. And I think she's at the hospital at the moment because she suffers with her heart as well, right? So I taken her to the house there. I don't want to say anything to contradict the scene, but the mother will explain to you what it has happened.
Well, I suspect you got like how the speaker for the rep, for the resident.
Well, I'd just try. But as a concerned mother,
yeah. How long you know this boy now?
Since there's little trend. And as I say, I cannot say if he was in crime or what he was involved in. Right? If I say he wasn't in anything, I will be lying. I cannot say. But what I am saying is this. What take place there is wrong. That is high-class wickedness. Because if the police come to your house to arrest you with a warrant, apprehend the man, take him to the station, let the magistrate deal with whatever crime he has done. You don't kill him in the house. Right? On the bed, it showed I had no force of entry. And none of the door to say, well, he resists the police from coming in the room. He did not resist. They take the cameras. They take the daughter phone. Well, I take
my daughter phone.
And they take his daughter phone. Don't show my face.
Take my daughter phone, Peter.
My face,
My daughter.
Your daughter is the police.
Yes. And they take the camera. They take everything. They kill her boyfriend in front. They say her boyfriend is a gang leader. I never know him as that. I have a building contractor. He worked for me for a good 2 years.
He has any matters before the courts?
For me?
No, the boy.
No, never.
Right. Yes, miss. Tell me exactly what happened at your home this morning.
This morning, I don't know the exact time.
Talking in my mind.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Some police, about 4 Jeep-load of police came, knocking at my door. I was in my bedroom. My son and his girlfriend and the baby, the 2-year-old child looking at me. My son came out and opened the door for them. They came and they knocked on my bedroom door, and I came out. They say they come on some inquiries. They took my son, that is Arion and not Brandon. Brandon is at the back. They took Arion and they came to his room, they searched his room. They found nothing. They come out back. When they come out back, I hear banging, police on Brandon's door. Brandon lived in the back with his police girlfriend.
The girlfriend, that police?
Yeah.
How long she been a police now?
About
3 years.
About 7 years.
About 7 years now, okay.
Yeah. The pounding on his door. I don't know what went on because I inside here. And then I hear he was talking to them. And then I hear POW! And that was it. And then I hear my daughter-in-law start a ball. She started a ball. She balled.
So this man was shot in the presence of his wife?
Of his wife.
Who's a police officer?
Yeah.
Is it true she's at Sangre Grande police station?
Yes.
Officers at Sangre Grande police station came here?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. While I sit down here, they said, we were told, I don't know, that they had a handcuff and they was carrying her. They was carrying her to the vehicle. So while she passing, she said, Miss Wendy, Brandon dead. She said, my child dead. And with that, they had her in a car. Right? And well, they stayed a little while, doing whatever, I don't know, in the back. And must say about a half to 3/4 of an hour, maybe an hour, because they came after 4 and they left after 6. And
they came after 4
and they left
after 6. Why so long when this man was shot? So was he picked up and taken to the hospital?
No.
Yeah.
Or ambulance or EHS?
They pick him up.
Nobody had picked him up on the ambulance.
Who picked him up?
The police pick him up. Body.
Yeah.
Leave here. What time?
Excuse camera guy. Just
no, I don't mean.
Yeah, no, go ahead. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Send it to me on 294-4081. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah. Body. Leave here. I don't know what time.
4:45. 4:45.
4:45. And after 10.
Yeah.
The body went to the morgue. So where they went?
4:45 it leave here, and after 10 it reach the morgue.
Yeah.
What the point of money? What about the piece of the point of money family?
And look at where the hospital is. Watch where the hospital is. And the hospital is just about
Send this to me now. 2944081. Send to me now. Any videos you all have, send it to my 2944081. Okay? Any videos. Any videos. So, did they find a gun? Did they say he shot at them? He
one shot.
That the allegation they're making now.
Huh?
That the allegation they're making now. The scene. The final government. There are 100 people in front of the show.
So wait, when the police came here, neighbors came out and stood in front of the house
Yeah,
while the exercise was going. So everybody heard the gunshot?
One gunshot. People heard one gunshot.
Few, not everybody. A few people outside.
One outside they hear the gunshot.
Yeah, one gunshot.
One gunshot.
So it was not an exchange of gunfire?
No.
2944081.
I live inside on the other street there, on Road 4, and there's one gunshot I heard.
One gunshot you heard, miss, also? One
gunshot.
Yeah, one. How long you know this boy now?
All my life.
A baby.
But he was about 7 or 8 years when they came to the back case. So basically, my home and his second home.
He's 33.
He's 33. And where he works?
He works at Piarco down in the back.
He's the little contractor with all the boxing and all the youths eating and
He's the
feeling good,
contractor.
Mr. Alleyne.
But the boy, he has a... Where I know your face from?
I'm an everywhere.
Yeah, I know him.
The gang leader fighting a bacchanal for the contract right now.
We got talk.
Play the police.
Huh?
The gang leader fighting for the contract right now.
So is that okay, and somebody have some money to come and deal with him because he has a buck trade.
The police
Oh, so he have a contract with the box drain thing, right?
Yeah.
So he employ all the youths and them.
All the youths in the back.
All
people was out there.
Everybody
All the people was out there.
Go by any elderly neighbor, even go by youth, Mr. Alleyne. Watch. Look them, it's rival.
Stoop down there, partner green, you stoop down.
Come out today.
Tell him stoop down. Tell Mr. Man they stoop down. You stoop down. Yeah. Go ahead, yeah. Go ahead.
You understand? Look. We are doing good. And look them come out to riot.
Okay, so we want to go. Take us to where it happened. Come and take us to where it happened. Come. Right, so we're going to where it happened.
Yes.
So this is where it happened. Where's the mother?
Mommy!
Come.
And the girl's father there.
Right.
Mommy, come. We need you.
I'm going to open the door.
Open the door to yourself.
I will open the door.
Yes,
Open the door.
What is it?
Notice you got no force of entry, right? So they open the door.
Hold
a second. So this is the door. It has so much force entry. It has so much I have to show you, but here what we're on. Remember this entire clip will be now. You're going to hear this part here because we were chatting with persons and very interesting. I spoke to one of the workers and the video is interesting. It's very, very interesting. Also, I want to say a happy birthday to one of Sheik Lisha's, Mr. Akalu's son. Today is his birthday, and happy birthday to him. So we're going to take a fast break, and we're going to continue with the video when we come back.
Neo Eyewear presents its latest designer eyewear collection. Come in and see our new arrivals of Versace, Giorgio Armani, Michael Kors, Coach, Ray-Ban, Kate Spade, Fossil, Marc Jacobs, Boss, DKNY, Nine West, and much more. Call us at 390-3196 or 672-5052. Find us on Facebook. We carry one of the largest selection of spectacle frames in the country, over 1,300 frames to choose from.
Come and enjoy extra fruits, plenty for 20 specials this Christmas season. Gala apples, 10 for $20. Mideable hash browns, 10-pack, $20. Swiss macaroni, 4 packs for $20. Caribbean flavors white vinegar, 1 liter bottle, 5 for $20. Happy brown sugar, 2 packs for $20. Golden brand margarine, 3 for $20. This creme cookie rolls, 5 packs for $20. And so much more. Plus, Extra Foods is now open in Arangwes. Enjoy plenty giveaways, samplings, and many plenty for 20 specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
For the
first time in Trinidad and Tobago, an event catering to all ages. Welcome to the Reggae Family Festival. Headlining the festival, The Living Legends, performing an unplugged acoustic set for the first time in TNT. The Royal Son of Ethiopia, Sizzla Kalonji.
To see love amongst my friends, the silver that is heaven.
The original fireman, Mr. Yagayo, Anthony B.
Good life with the good vibes.
And more. Reggae Family Festival, Sunday, 17th December at the O2 Park Amphitheater from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. Get your tickets now at Cache Nationwide and online at Island E-Tickets. Powered by the official media network, the Ian Allen Network.
Oh, what fun it is to win S&S Persad. They have everything plus over 300,000 in prizes. Wow! Start your Christmas shopping, and win vouchers for groceries. If you win one of these mixers from kitchen, living room, makeover and more. Win big in every store. S&S Persad makes Christmas sure.
Win one of 200 vouchers for $500 in free groceries, one of 12 55-inch televisions, one of 12 KitchenAid mixers, or a living room makeover valued at $50,000. There's over $300,000 in prizes to be won. Shop at any of our 4 locations and win big this Christmas. S&S Persad Supermarket, loyal to local.
What once was glass is now plastic. You get all the benefits of glass without the drawbacks, and only Gable X packaging will get you there. Plastic application works with all the existing capping methods, so the change is simple and seamless. You get visual clarity without the fragility, as well as less scuffing, scratching, and label tearing. We do PET. PET brings many advantages. You get durability and rigidity. It's more economical, durable, recyclable, and beautiful. Our purpose is to help you profit from what's inside the package, and the outside profits the plants. Get ahead of the competition today. Contact Gable X Packaging Limited.
Oh, what fun it is to win S&S Persad. They have everything plus over 300,000 in prizes. Wow! Start your Christmas shopping, and win vouchers for groceries. If you win one of these mixers from kitchen, living room, makeover and more. Win big in every store. S&S Persad makes Christmas sure.
Win one of 200 vouchers for $500 in free groceries, one of 12 55-inch televisions, one of 12 KitchenAid mixers, or a living room makeover valued at $50,000. There's over $300,000 in prizes to be won. Shop at any of our 4 locations and win big this Christmas. S&S Persad Supermarket, loyal to local.
Where the camera? Where the camera going?
They take the
camera. It's a very interesting thing because they hear now that he's a contractor. He has box drain going on. But if anybody had to kill him, why our next contractor didn't come and kill him? Why police?
Yeah. Because they had a gang.
Why our next contractor didn't come and kill him if it was a competition? Now you're saying it is an alleged gang leader who contacted police. That is, it is an alleged. That's what they're saying. It's alleged.
They killed my daughter. They killed him in front of my daughter.
And his wife is a police for 7 years at the Grande police station.
Yes,
so she would know all her colleagues.
Yes.
Yes.
Look at it again, yeah? This is the house here.
No for
so Mom, you were in the back there. You were asleep.
I was in my house in front here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right. Uh-huh.
Go
ahead.
We had a camera here. Look, we had a camera there.
Right in the camera.
Side. He was on his bed there. What would they do? They kill him right on his bed here.
Watch your floor, Ian.
Watch all the blood here. They kill him right there.
Okay.
All in
Just
the corner.
to get to the top of the bed.
He get it already, you know, we can
Right
put
there.
all there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All the blood, everything, they kill him right there.
Oh, shucks. The police officer was right here.
Yeah,
Yes.
and they had a camera
It had
here.
a-
So
it
they
had-
take the camera
With
from
the
our
camera from here.
Yeah,
They
they
gone
take
with
it. They go with it and they take she phone because the camera was connected she phone
Or
and the
synchronized
boy
with the
phone.
phone.
And
Right,
they take it.
yes. And they take it.
When I went to the station this morning, and I asked them
But when you
from
take
my,
the woman's
from my
phone and lock she up and take the, and pull on the camera, if you have something to hide.
Say that they get your gun?
Yeah, they want to charge you for guns and ammunition.
They want to charge her for guns and ammunition. What is your daughter's name, sir?
Janelle John.
Janelle John.
Yeah.
Okay, you have a photograph of her?
Of both of them together?
Yeah, and in a police uniform, you have a photograph?
No, I wouldn't have.
She's on Facebook as well?
I don't know.
Okay, go ahead.
Mr. Alleyne, she's the only witness in that.
She's the only witness.
Only witness in that.
So they come to say she have is gone.
She's the only witness. They might kill me. They might want to kill my daughter and all.
You could go and see
I know with some bad direction. They might want to. I went to the station this morning. The officer them who come in charge. I asked them to see the person who was in charge. I went to Grande station this morning. My daughter bowling on the station and bowling for she boyfriend or she boyfriend. So she husband was.
This woman is a police, eh?
Eh?
This woman is a police.
Yeah, and all how I asked them to see my daughter. They said nobody can talk to she, nobody can see. She had to call a lawyer.
That is an interesting thing because
Okay, no,
that's
the
where you're
lawyer-
in. You're here.
I can understand.
Yeah.
You and police inside it.
Yeah.
Your wife is on a police. She colleague, they all talking, come on. My family hearing them
Yeah.
calling with the police, right?
You have
Yeah.
so much of police inside.
So,
Yeah.
what is the reason to shoot a man in
All
chest,
the
man,
police
and
went in front and one police come in the back here and shoot him.
One police?
Yeah, all the rest was in front and
So how
one
many
come-
police officers were in there with her?
Two.
Just two?
Two.
And everybody stay in this house here?
Yeah, in front.
Someone just keep... Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
stay in front.
She's the only witness. She can tell her everything.
She can tell her everything.
Everybody from Sinchi. They didn't even want a lawyer go and check.
Well, a lawyer could go see her. The right lawyer.
We see that footage,
Yeah.
we'll tell the story.
That footage will tell the story.
And she,
Yeah.
as the witness,
Yeah.
could say everything. All of us could speculate,
Yeah.
but you see a camera, a video tell 1,000 words.
Yeah.
Right? And if
But why you unscrew the cameras and
Can
thing? We have to hide.
Yes.
But we have to hide.
Oh, well, that's what we want to know.
We have to hide. No, I mean, nobody are bashing nobody. We all work with police, but
Why
we have
you
to hide.
hide?
I don't understand. That kind of confusion. We have to
So
hide.
that was get me vexed.
And it's not like the woman not accustomed with the, you know, she's familiar with the police.
But
She's
she
a
know
police.
everybody,
She
everybody
know
knows.
everybody.
She does cook for the station in
I'm
Randy.
sure police officers come here and check her.
How you mean?
Police come here normal.
How you mean?
But that's strange. All this is like drama to come and get your husband. It's not like you and your husband break up.
No.
Every day he here. He knows how to live here?
No.
How long you living here now?
Born and grow here.
So he here hiding.
And he work with me. He work with me for about 3 to 4 years.
Send it to me on 294 here. Send me all the videos
I
here.
teach him the work that how he can go and take boxing and do is I
Right.
teach him the
You
work.
teach him the work. You're a boxing guy.
No, I'm a building
A
contractor.
building contractor. Yeah.
He worked with me for years.
Yeah.
I teach him all the work. I teach, you see this man here? I teach he and all
So
this.
big up. How many youths employed with him?
About 30 youths, everybody is
About 30 youths. 30 youths employed with this thing. You're one of the young men employed also.
Yes.
Why you just
All
try
of
this
them work with
incident?
me.
As a helping hand, I enjoy.
But did he experience like anybody was threatening? It had,
The officer?
It had people threatening him?
Yeah, and the gang leader.
And the gang leader?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
That tried the man like twice.
Yeah. Twice they tried his
Look,
life?
the mother wanted
Shots
to-
fired at him?
Yeah.
Coming from the
I
walk
was
in the box
speaking to my child last night.
Yeah.
He put a treat for the children, the community.
Yeah.
A big treat for the
Yes,
children in the
yeah,
community.
my daughter.
On the 16th.
Only 16 you have a big tree.
Yeah. That is the second annual. He does feed people. He keeping a treat for the children.
So it's about 30 youths. So it's a bacchanal between he and a known community leader. I can understand it though.
Policeman had a bacchanal or somebody said about 2 days
Yeah, it
ago.
was an allegation. They didn't
Alright.
But while you all working on the doctrine and whatnot, it always
The same
all against
police that
static,
came at him
all
here.
against static.
Yes. The same police that came at him here came on the job site and mashed up the number plate on his vehicle.
The
That is
same
Friday
police,
or Saturday.
the
Yeah.
same police who came here.
Yeah, the same police.
The same police who came here.
Yeah.
It is alleged mash up the, so what the police come on the job site for?
Well, I don't know. They
Well,
say
if he was looking
they
for
say
him.
an officer, he threatened an officer, which is a lie because everybody was there and they come and
But why
threaten
didn't lock him up Friday?
I don't know. They say when they're ready, they'll come for him.
Why didn't lock him up Friday?
I don't know. I don't
Huh?
know.
Make him.
They pay him.
What's
They pay
that?
them officers.
Why didn't lock him up Friday? I don't understand that. But why would he but you was there when the policeman break up the number plate and then?
Yeah.
And we tell the policeman?
Well, he went to the police station and make a report.
Oh, he make a report about the said police officer?
Yeah.
And the said police officer and another friend came in here?
Yeah.
This morning?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, very interesting, very interesting. Well, now we cannot put it together, it's like a puzzle, you know, you just have to put it together. Yeah, well, alright, but now it's very interesting because the man say his employee, hold a second, Mr. Gentleman, his employee said that, you know, why I left my studio and come down here, because something not right with this. And that's why I cannot drive up here, and I spoke to the mother this morning. I said, I said, bring me up here, let me come and see what's going on. So I said, something is something too right, because this man's wife is a police in the Grande police station. Her colleagues came. It is alleged they shot the man. Well, now, hold on. They take all the camera gone, everything gone. Now you come and find out now just how much suspicion that, wait now, is a box drain here. We have about 30 youths. The said police officer who come here this morning in the, with another man was the same police officer who break up the number plate, was the same police officer he went and make a report with to about on Grande police station in the presence of this employee. What's your name, boy? Kyle Atta was the same employee. So it kind of confusing. It kind of confusing because it's showing you like, wait a minute, this isn't connected. It's like somebody sent somebody here. Or I don't understand. Did somebody send somebody here? Because I don't understand. Because police by this woman house here. This woman house. And this is how this police woman now. She's a current police officer. She's not on suspension. No. She's not on holidays. She working right through. They never find her nothing. So police just come here, they check her, they're a colleague. You understand? So it's not like. So wait. See, if it was police from another district who didn't know nobody here, police from Chaguanas or San Fernando CID, that's where they may know nobody. But she was confronted by her colleagues. She was confronted by people known to her. Yes. She was confronted by people known to her. Everybody who was part of the exercise this morning at the mother's house. Ma'am, what is your name? What is your name? Miss Lady, what is your name? Wendy the Gale? The Gale, sorry. Wendy the Gale. While they were inside there, so she being a police officer, she know how to conduct herself while an exercise is being conducted and a search is being conducted. She know how to conduct herself. Because she know it have a camera and she has those Bluetooth cameras, so the camera now is synchronized with her phone. So why would you take her phone, take the two cameras, and take his phone just in case he's seen what's going on by your house when he on work, just in case, and carry down everybody. Something is not right. Amen. So that is why you are seeing now the entire community now. What is exactly this area?
Northeastern Settlement.
Northeastern Settlement. Pardon me?
Road 3. Northeastern Settlement Road 3.
Road 3, Northeastern Settlement Road 3. That's why all the fellas and them in the community, they're outraged. It's not a matter they want to block the road and make mayhem, because they know that this is the bread and butter that was taken from them just days before Christmas.
And the older heads come out too.
And everybody come out because neighbors want to know. Neighbors want to know what's going on. And it's not a matter sometimes people live in certain communities and might have certain homes and whatnot. Good could always come from the community. Good could always come. They are good people. And this warrants an intense investigation. It's not a matter I come down here to make any bacchanal and rile up, because I can rile up. But I am not about blocking road and but just I would like to call on the commissioner, investigate, come and meet this young man. Ma'am, I'm asking you, launch, put a crew together, Professional Standard Bureau,
yes, police
complaints, and let them come down, because something is not right. Because how could this woman is a police officer? Hold on, Miss Lady, step back there. This woman is a police officer. Them come by these people and them 4 o'clock this morning. She's a police officer, so everybody gonna know where she is. Ma'am, where are you? Woman police constable, where are you? So I'm home. Alright, WPC John, she home. She's sleeping with her husband inside. Alright, police come by you. 2 police officers left the exercise. How many police officers? Step back there. How many police officers? 6, right? What is that they're looking for?
What was
Guns and ammunition. They come and search. Nothing. They get nothing. So, out of the whole party by you, 2 left and went in the room. The same two person, okay, Mr. Man, excuse, the same 2 person that went to this room, one of the persons is the said person who came and broke his number plate on Friday.
Yes, correct.
Am I right?
Correct.
Broke his number plate on Friday, and then he went to the police station and make a report about the officer. Today is Tuesday. Tuesday he did now. The same police officer went into the room. I don't know. And now you're here now. And now you're here because now you're here. It all had to do with some gang thing and some community leaders saying, here what's going on now. I don't know where he get all this box training. I don't know where he get all this work and he can't play getting all this work and we have to done him. So nobody, remember all the fellas in the community, this is how it's going here. All the fellas in the community realize they can't really get no players now to do and to put on any work because nobody can kill him because they were going on. He putting food in the mouth right now. So it's hard to really get a player to put on this work. It's hard to get a player to really deal with this man. So you have to come now and say, well, let me get somebody from inside the clip now, the police and them, and let me see if all they could do all that to do and go and do it, make it look good because that's exactly what happened here.
Yes.
It is not a legend. That's exactly what happened here.
This is not the first man the police and them kill up here.
Well, I want to go with the first man or the second man or the third man.
This one, we keep riot.
Watermelon man, you cannot bring up some watermelon boy? No, I got you understand? But at the end of the day, now you kind of put it together because you tell the police man, you pull long she. Why? Okay, if you didn't have nothing to hide and he pull a gun for you, right? Okay, I'm making sure. Hey, the camera. Watch me. Let the commissioner see the camera. Ma'am, Ola Christopher, I went in the bedroom here and the man pull a gun from me. Look the camera. Take the camera to the lady. Take the camera to the commissioner, ma'am.
Amen.
This is the 2 camera here.
Yes.
This is the phone. She Bluetooth it.
Yes.
So if you watch the phone and she gave the password, you'll see what's going on. Why take it? So Commissioner, ask for the camera, please, now, because it's not a matter we're trying to rile up or instigate anything. It warrants an investigation because a lot of members saying that it has to do with a contractor. It has to do with another contractor because he's saying that he works for the man that died this morning and is always had static with somebody else with another contractor.
And we are afraid for the officer, live, the female officer.
Yeah.
Right? Remember, if that incident happened in front of her, right? On the bed where she lie down.
She's a witness.
She's a witness and witness that's dead. That's why I told the father this morning, go down in the station, so we're going to
and they put her in a cell.
And they put she in a cell.
She put in a cell and she failed and then they catch she to the hospital.
They put she in a cell. They handcuff she here.
They put her in a cell. She collapsed because she have a little heart condition.
Right.
She high blood pressure, all kind of thing.
So she in Grande
She gone in Grande Hospital under police guard.
So under the same police guard?
Under the same police guard. What is this?
So who guarding the guard?
What
right?
is this?
So
what
they
is
have to
this?
remove Grande police.
Mr. Alleyne, come and send to tell you. A man done dealing with the officer here.
Yeah.
When the 2 of them approach, one come in and shoot the man after. Oh, the man to pull a gun.
All right, so that is why the place was blocked. That is why the place was blocked. But it warrants an investigation. For me to leave where I am, something as my grandmother used to say, something in the motor beside the person. Something not right here. Something not right. Something not right. Something not right. I exercise in front. A lawyer to go and visit her.
Yes.
All right, to see what's going on. Gotta get a lawyer to go and visit her. So, ma'am, so the police come inside here? Huh? So they were all in here?
Yeah, they came in from the front.
So they come through this door?
Yeah.
Okay. So the 2 police officers come from here?
They didn't pass through here, they passed at the side.
They passed at the side, and her son and the policewoman living right here. Yeah. So they passed at the side, policewoman and his son living right here. The mother built have a house. The policeman starts up something, do a little foundation. He again wet. He okay? He and the policewoman living there. The same policeman that break up the number plate. I don't know, maybe it's a coincidence that the same policeman come back and leave the exercise apart. They leave everybody here, walk down with a friend in the back. One gunshot, one single gunshot, not an exchange of fire. Now they might see something resembling, okay. But what would have been nice is that the footage from the little Bluetooth cameras and them that was taken.
Well, my son had a footage where they put in a minivan. He has some footage for the front.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
Huh?
Well, it's obvious they could do that. They would do it. So that's why you're seeing all this set of thing with the community and all kind of thing, yeah?
So what is going on with the footage now? What's going on?
So that's why the place block up and all kind of thing. So it's about 30 youths, right? Yeah. Yeah. So let me walk down, so I want to walk down, so.
Just imagine 5 o'clock is when my daughter calling my wife and telling me the police locked she up and killed her husband, her boyfriend. I was to go to work this morning. I can't even go to make a report in the station. I can't see nobody attending to me. The one who was in charge, who come here with the officer, the sergeant, I asked other sergeant in the station. I can't see none of
You're the father of the policewoman.
Yes, I can't even see none of them up to now.
So that's very, as a result of this, this has sparked
I asked to see my daughter falling down the
see a high
station.
presence of police officers to the front there. Community is saying that unless they don't get justice, it wouldn't stop.
My wife said will never stop in this country.
Right, so you can see, well, the fire service have cleared the debris and whatnot, but it's a protest on all the streets and them. High presence of police on this side.
And nothing came out. Last time I hear you was asking about that. I know. But again, we can get to you. Girl bound down and a girl pushing man. She's some stuff and nothing come outside. Nothing come outside. Directly on me. You see the rest of blood. I don't know if it's in the head or in the chest. Where you get it?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was very, very interesting. And what you saw there really warrants an intense investigation. That something is not adding up. It's not that case where there were multiple, shots heard, one shot heard, and why seize all the cameras, why take the phone. The same officer that went to the site on Friday where the guy was working went back, and it's not adding up. It's just not adding up. And I really hope the family get justice. I really hope that the residents feel, because when these things happen, people lose confidence in the police service. Yeah? You need to pay attention to that. They lose confidence. And right now, the police service is on a drive to regain the public trust. And when things like these things happen, these incidents, there is an adverse effect with trust in a police officer. So I really hope that the Commissioner of Police really gets involved and assign a group of officers, people to investigate it, because as my grandmother used to say, something in the mortar beside the pestle. This is Ian Alleyne. The entire video will be on my page. You can look at it on the run of the show is tonight at 10 o'clock, all over the weekend. And if you wanna, you can download the app and whatnot. So again, I'll keep you posted. Follow me on Ian Alleyne Network on Facebook, on Ian Alleyne Network on YouTube, and let me know what's happening. Ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful night. Good night.